What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video today. And today I was doing like a little mini story time. I guess it's a story time when I just really was so embarrassed of my natural hair. You know what I'm saying? Those who don't know, I just started my natural journey last year. I've always worn weave and I always wore a real short cut that was bleached. So me growing out my natural hair was a little different for me. And I did not grow out my natural hair to I just want to embrace my natural hair. Excuse me. No, I grew out my natural hair just to get braids. I know I said it a lot, but I just gotta make sure I let y'all know that the journey and the road was not easy. So anyway, welcome to my channel if you're new here. And if you you know what I'm saying, I already a part of the Shonda committee or whatever, you already know, then well, thank you for coming back. But anyway, because I just like I promote a lot of self-love on my channel, and I just try so hard to put all my stories and everything out in the open to inspire other people who went through what I went through with the self-hating with the hair. Self-hate with anything, but this particular video is about the hair. Because I always hated my natural hair. I always thought it was less than, it wasn't good enough, and all that blah, blah, blah. So that's why I always cut it. I always covered it up with weave and nothing else. But when I cut it off, stopped wearing weave, I shaved it off. So I really didn't fully get a chance to embrace my natural, let my natural hair grow out. You know what I'm saying? I was still natural when it was shaved off too. But I'm talking about like natural, like walking around with your hair like free fro and all that stuff. So yeah, so I started to let my hair grow out in last year. I don't know when. It was last year, but I knew once I know they don't take but a little bit of hair to get some braids. I said, you know what? I'm gonna grow my hair, so I want to get some braids. I wanted my hair long enough for some braids because I was on the verge of cutting it again, but I was like, no. Once I went to the African shop and they said they can catch it. No, I went to this other girl and she caught it and I was like, yes. I said, okay, so that's about to be my new thing. Braids, nothing else. I didn't think I would be walking around with girl with my natural hair. That was not even a thought. Anyway, so this is story time, but it's really not a story time video. It's just really just a random video just to show y'all what I was dealing with and how if I got past it, you can get past it. So I took my braids down the first time and I was like, whoa. And I think I kept those braids in for like a month or two. And it grew. My hair grew a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Some people hair grow fast, some people hair grow slow. My hair, I guess it's a slow grow, I don't know. But anyway, it grew an inch or two or whatever. And I was like, okay. Went to the African shop because I wanted bigger braids, but they was like, no, it's still not long enough for bigger braids. So I'm like, okay, it's about 6 months, so my hair be long enough for big braids. And so I was like, okay. So she looked at my hair and said, yeah. So y'all, when I took my braids down at night and went to the shop the next day, I told her I was coming. But she told me to come back at a certain time and I went. Then when I went, y'all, they couldn't let me in. I'm like, what you mean you can't let me in? I done took my hair down and I thought I was supposed to get my braids today. She's saying no, I guess some people came early. Like I guess they be at the shop 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning because I went back she told me to come back at 10. Then okay, and then she was like, just come back at 1 o'clock then. So I left the shop at 10 o'clock, pissed off because I was embarrassed of my hair, that my hair was sticking up over my head. My hair was nappy. Those were the thoughts that was running through my mind. I didn't want nobody to see me. I think my gas light was on. I ain't even stopped to put gas in my car. That's how embarrassed I was. I was like, bro, I went straight to, I was already nervous and having anxiety driving over with my hair. Because I've never got a chance to walk out the house with my hair like this. My hair has either been relaxed, braids, wig, or shaved off. It was never like this. So driving there to the African shop like that, I was like, okay, it's early in the morning. Nobody's gonna see me. That was my thought. And then when I got there, bro, she told me, when I went up to my day, it was people everywhere. She was like, can you come back at 1 o'clock? I'm like, okay. She was like, just text me. So she gave me her number and I texted her. I said, is it 1 o'clock? She said, who is this? I'm like, pink hair, because I had pink braids. I was the only one in the shop who wanted pink braids. They knew. She was like, text back at 5 o'clock. Bruh, I'm so pissed because my day was already. I'm thinking when you go to the African shop, you be done. Like when you go to the African shop, I knew 2 people were gonna be on my head, and 10 o'clock in the morning, I was gonna be out by 4 o'clock. So the rest of my day was gonna be and it was a Friday too. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah. So yeah, it was the disaster. So after that, she was like, "Well, just come in the morning." Bro, I was so mad. I'm like, I gotta spend a Friday walking around with my hair like this. I was already embarrassed. And then so Saturday, I woke up early. So sitting at the shop, I went there early, like 8 o'clock Saturday. They didn't get started on my hair till like 12 o'clock. And the whole time I was so hungry. But listen, y'all, I was so embarrassed of my natural hair. You know what I did? Instead of knowing I had time to get something to eat, instead of me going to the store to get me something to eat, you know what I did? I called my boyfriend and I said, "Can you bring me something to eat? I'm not going to the store. My hair looking like this." So when I hear all these girls talking about their hair, and I'm like, bruh, been there, done that. If I can surpass it, anybody can. Cause I feel like I feel like I got the least liked hair, which is they call it, I guess, frozy. And yeah, and I'm nowhere near part of the so-called good hair community because you know all hair is good hair. But when it comes to these texturists out here, it's only one or two types of good hair. But and mine is definitely not close. But y'all, I felt so ugly, so insecure, so embarrassed. If I can get past it, I think anybody can get past it. Is all I'm saying. Like, bro, don't worry about it. Your hair is amazing. Your hair is beautiful. I get so many messages from people telling me that they just started rocking their natural hair. And I'm like, bro, ain't it lit? Don't you feel free? You ain't gotta worry about all that, trying to set no hair appointment, order hair. Gotta worry about sleeping a certain type of way. Gotta worry about wrapping your hair up. Gotta worry about your hair sweating when you work out. You can just be free. All those things I used to worry about when I used to wear weave and get my hair done and all that stuff. And going out the house in public with my hair not like so-called done. Like now, bruh, you can't tell me nothing now, hun. I be so thirsty to motivate women to love their natural hair. Like, bruh, y'all don't even understand the prison mindset you have with the natural hair when you break free. And you don't notice it when you over there, but when you leave that side, you definitely pay attention to it. But I didn't want this video to be too long, so child, I just want to let y'all know that all these thoughts y'all be having about yourself and how y'all be feeling, been there, done that, honey child. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up, thumbs down, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.